Hey, it's Seth. Last night in Bareilly, India, several families were able to stay up late after the sunset safely using solar lanterns to do housework, to study, to read. Thousands of miles away in a valley in Kenya, a woman named Lucy is earning enough money to put all her kids through private school because she has a cow that she was able to buy thanks to an organization called Juhudi Kilimo. And about 5 miles from here, there's an elementary school where a young student, a 10-year-old, is learning to fall in love with the cello because a teacher cared enough to show up with his full self and bring some joy to the room. All three examples are stories about leadership. And this is a program about leadership. Leadership is not management. That's the first of the 9 things I came to talk to you about today. Management is something most of us understand. What it is to be managed is to have a boss tell us what to do. That management succeeds when they get people to do what they did yesterday faster and cheaper and maybe a little better. That management, and there was an important book called Scientific Management 100 years ago, management is the practice of compliance, of getting people to do what you want, either by paying them, by threatening them, by inspiring them. But what managers do is not leadership. Leadership is totally different, and leadership is a choice. Leadership is what we call it when someone steps up and causes a change to happen. A change that might not work. A change to our culture, to the person we're dealing with, to the environment. And they need other people to help them make that change. So if you're doing it all by yourself, it's not leadership. It's important, but it's not leadership. Leadership is what we call it when you need to enroll other people in where you are going and get them to help you explore the fringes and the edges of what is possible to make a change occur that wouldn't have happened if you weren't leading. So as you can guess, this is super important. It's buried and built deep into our culture, that all of the things around us, the things we use, the civil rights we enjoy, the life we live, is due to someone being a leader. So that's where we have to start. We have to start with this. Are you willing to leap and lean forward and lead, or are you instead okay with being a manager? And there's nothing wrong with being a manager. We need managers. Airlines wouldn't fly. Garbage wouldn't get picked up. Things wouldn't get published or printed. Food wouldn't be on your table if it weren't for management. So management's fine. But this is a program about leadership. So the first thing we need to talk about is this. Do you want to be a leader? And if so, what is the change you are trying to make?